Hey guys, it's Brian from Geared Science. Today we're talking about the aluminum alloy shockproof motorcycle phone mount from Joyroom. So I've been looking around for a new phone mount for my bike. I wasn't happy with the X-style one that I had. The problem with that one is when it cinches in, it kind of pushes the button on the side of your phone. And I don't know about you Android users, but on an iPhone, if you hold the top volume button in, it'll cause an emergency call, and that's happened to me a couple times and I was sick of it. So I wanted a new phone mount. So this one is in the $50 to $60 range. And one of the big features I was looking for was shockproof, because with all smartphones these days, they have an internal kind of gyroscope sort of bit. So if you screw that up by too much vibration, it kind of screws all that up. And if you ride any motorcycle, they're a little vibey. You know, if it's sitting on your handlebars, it's gonna vibrate a bit and it can screw that up. So I don't wanna ruin my phone either. So enter the Joyroom shockproof motorcycle phone mount. Let's do a quick unboxing and see what this thing comes with. The box feels rather heavy. Looks like there's some wrenches and some rubber there. And we've got the actual holder itself. And ooh-wee, this thing looks like a beast. I mean, it feels super tough. Looks a little beefy for my liking, but you know, if it does the job, I guess who cares? Looks like there's a release on the back, and this goes up and down to hold your phone in. Looks like it comes with a few different adapters. There's one in here now. I'm assuming these are just for all types of different handlebars. All right, now we're gonna put it on the bike and take it for a ride. And would you look at that? Then it comes with these cool little wrenches. All right, that's kind of nice. We're gonna have to get it kind of set up the way we want it ahead of time since we can't adjust these on the fly. I've got an iPhone 13 Pro. And it seems to fit in there really nicely. It's super robust. I mean, this feels really strong.
All right, so I wanted to get something on the screen while we rode here, and you're gonna have this on your handlebars for the GPS anyway. That's the whole point of these phone holders, I feel like. So here's us kind of just starting out here, and you can see just, you know, slow speeds. I'm looking around. So far, so good. I mean, even when I'm kind of turning left and right here, you can kind of see there's no worry of it even sliding out of there even a little bit. So let's see what happens on the freeway. So it's a little hard to tell here because the camera doesn't like the digital display on this bike, but I'm doing about 60 on the freeway here. And if you can tell, I mean, look at the phone. It is perfect in place. At no point do I feel like I need to adjust it? Do I need to fix it? Do I make sure it's in there? Other phone holders I've had, I'm kind of worried about it falling out. I'm checking it all the time, and there's no worries here whatsoever.
So after using this thing for a little bit, I'm pretty happy with it. It holds the phone in place, it stays there, and it's got a little bit of give if you need to adjust it in any direction. One thing that's kind of a plus and a minus about this thing are the theft-proof lock nuts. What's great about them is that you can leave your bike in a parking lot and be assured that someone can't just go up to it and walk off with your phone holder and set you back another 60 bucks and kind of annoy you and ruin the rest of your day. What's kind of a bummer about them is that when you get it in place, unless you have the little wrench to move it around, you're kind of stuck with whatever position. Now there's a little bit of give on it when you're riding to kind of move it around to where you need it to be, but it's not a whole lot. So that's kind of, you know, the advantage and the disadvantage to it. So take that for what it is. I mean, it sits right next to the controls on the handlebars and it looks pretty good. At no point was I worried about the phone vibrating out of it. It was secured the whole time. There's a nice lock to hold it in place. And I think they're a great option within that price range. Go ahead and get yours right now on Amazon. Check the link in the description.